Hello everyone, it's Leanne from Crafty Kitty Vintage. I am here with my entry into this awesome collaboration called hashtag Tag Your Turn, and it's hosted by Carrie at the Paper Monkey. I hope that you'll go and check out her channel. She is very inspirational, very fun to watch, and I am so honored to be a part of this Tag Your Turn collab. I was chosen and tagged by Cathy from Picasso Cat Gets Creative. Thank you, Cathy. She's a friend of mine and very crafty and has her own crafting channel. So I hope that you will check out Picasso Cat Gets Creative. And thank you, Cathy, again for tagging me. And I'm going to tag someone here. And I'm going to tag Anne-Marie Vogelli, I think is how you pronounce her last name. I'm sorry, Anne-Marie, if I got that wrong, but that is her channel name. Check out Anne-Marie and her fun crafting lives that she does. All right, so I have made several kinds of tags for my junk journals. But for this one, I really wanted to do something a little different. Now, you might have seen this already or versions of this, but I like to do things that are multifunctional. So obviously, this is a little tag that you can tuck in your journal, but it is also a little notepad. I did a little collaging here of some scraps, which I enjoy doing as well. And then I just used some notebook paper that I ripped up. And so you have several little sheets of paper in there. I used a little paper fastener, brass paper fastener there. That's, you can do it differently if you'd like. And for the little pull, I used this coffee dyed, I believe this is a seam tape, cotton seam tape. So I did make that. Then it evolved into using these guest checks and making them into little notepads as well. Now, you may argue this might not be a tag, maybe just because it doesn't have the little cutouts here. I think it's very similar. So you can probably figure out, how this is made. I'm just going to show you because I'm going to make a few of these anyway. I'm going to show you how I make this. But yeah, I really enjoyed, making this type of thing. You can give it as a gift or stick it in your junk journal. I mean, obviously, but you put your own spin on it as well. So I've been trying to just do the little rippy bit kind of thing and not really measure too much, just because I think it's fun. So I have about 4 sheets of this notebook paper, and I'm using my little homemade little ripper ruler that is from a parchment paper package that was empty. You can, of course, do this with like aluminum foil packaging as well. So I think, let me set my example aside. I think I have the width right here. Yeah. So, and now I can just cut this in half, but it's going to be a little shorter than I want it to be. So I'm going to do it about there. That. And I'll make another strip here. So I hope you all are doing well today. I have been having a lot of fun with a series that I have been doing with my friend Julie from Day Trip Vintage Co. Company. She also participated in this hashtag Tag Your Turn. And and she and I have been doing lives on our channels. We've been alternating, doing an instructional series on how to make a little golden book junk journals, basically from start to finish. So that's been a lot of fun to collab with her, and our friends that come by who are also making journals will add input. It's a little virtual craft along. Well, it is a craft along. All right, so now I started with 4 pieces of paper. If you do the math, you end up now with 8 pieces of paper. And I have already inked around my guest checks, so that is good to go. You know how that works. And I'm going to just layer my papers inside the 2 guest checks and just make sure they're lined up the way I want them to be. And then punch. I have I have a very small hole punch here. And you can do, again that little brad kind of thing. That way it'll rotate out. I'm just going to do it with 2 holes and then just use my embroidery floss and to kind of hold it in. There we go. And let's see, I already have some embroidery floss on here. Let's see if it's long enough for what I want to do. Actually, I want to wrap it around a second time. I'm going to put it back through this way so that it's going to the front. So yeah, we've been working on that series together. Julie and I it's been a lot of fun. We wrap it up on June 5th of 2024. Let's see if I can grab it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, I love doing hashtag collabs with folks. I have been following quite a few people from the hashtag Give a Scrap after watching all of those videos and the people that are tagged afterwards as well. And I really love just the idea of doing these collabs, finding new folks out in the YouTube universe that maybe I would not have been exposed to without doing this. And it also helps grow my own channel, which is fun. I'm not going to be shy about that. I enjoy just, getting myself out there. So that was a little short, but I did my best. You could make it a little tighter. But here is your little notepad tag. If you want to make it look more tag-like, of course, go ahead and trim. Actually, I will go ahead and do that. We'll see what it looks like. If that's the definition of a tag, then you need to make your little corner cuts. That's that. And go ahead and comment down below, what makes a tag a tag? I was trying to find that out when I was researching or looking at, what other people were doing, and just trying to figure out, okay, what is a tag? There we go. I actually like that. I like how it's cut like that. I like it both ways, but well, there we go. And for my little decoration here, I just did a little fussy cut I have a fun decal here, so I'm going to use that for my little decoration. You can make these, of course, as elaborate as you like, layered and elaborate as you would like them to be. Let's see if I can get this backing off right. Here, let me put on some glasses because I'm an old lady and I need to see what I'm doing. There we go, I got it. I think the trick is bend it to the back on these because the backing is a little stiffer and it will stay behind and the front will lift up. There we go. Beauty-muss. Love it. Simple, quick, easy, instant gratification. That's what I like. So that's it for me. Thank you so much for joining me on this little hashtag Tag Your Turn, hosted again by Carrie at the Paper Monkey. And I'm tagging Anne-Marie Vogelli. Please check out her channel, and Cathy Picasso Cat Gets Creative. Thank you so much, everybody. Take good care. Bye.